Is from Los Angeles. Fox is out there with Grant. Then there's Derek Fisher. Then there's Kobe. And it's O'Neal at the 5.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And stolen by Fisher. And they're moving it up. On the wing, Fox. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Hartenstein with the screen on Fisher. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Kicks it out to Grant. Fox passes to O'Neal. O'Neal is doubled. And finished off by O'Neal.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Yes, that goes in.
It's very long. SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant. And the dunk by O'Neal.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. SGA with the ball. Out defended by Fisher. The Lakers with a quick start to this game. Castro O'Neal.
How about the wingspan? Chet Holmgren produces a turnover that turns into points.
On the wing, Fox. O'Neal outside. Here's Bryant. The dunk by Bryant.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Back to SGA. And stolen by Fisher. Good and a nice assist from Fox.
Perfect execution in transition. Fisher getting to the right spot and being rewarded.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in. Fisher starting 2 or 3 from the field.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Here's Bryant against O'Neal. And it's Grant in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Kobe kicks to O'Neal. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. It's taken away by Wallace. Takes a 3. The putback. Wow. Cashes in on their second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
To the paint. Shaq down low. He's against Hartenstein. The shot by Kobe, no good. And they're trailing by 4. SGA on the wing. He's covered by Fisher. Hartenstein with the screen on Fisher. The kick out to Williams. Wallace outside. And stolen by Bryant. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. Rebound by Wallace. And here now the Thunder. Floats it up for Holmgren. In Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Fox passes to Bryant to the middle. Grant with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. He had a nice open look right there. Bryant's got 6.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
O'Neal with the steal. Kobe against Holmgren. Kobe with the bucket. He's got 8. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They're really bucking things up for the opposition. Racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Stolen by Hartenstein. Fisher against Williams. over Fisher. Not enough on that one as it misses.
This guy does not love to operate in the mid-range, and it shows right there.
Bryant fishes to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And it goes down 2 points.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Lakers on top. They lead by 6. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Dort and Holmgren on the floor. Isaiah Jones out there with it, and it's Carlson in at the pivot spot, heading the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And now, LAL'01 has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in front of his slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses too throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot." Back to you guys.
The sky is the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allie. Williams is checked in for the Thunder. Williams finds Holmgren.
I got
James checked in for Jalen Williams. With 3, Holmgren throws it from beyond the arc. Holmgren's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the very definition of a stretch big, right? Chet Holmgren comes in with the reputation as a space big.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the game, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Stolen by Dort. Holmgren in the corner. Shoots the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Outside, Kobe. Outside, Harper. Wants to get it to Bryant and does. Up again. Outside Harper. Back to Bryant. Bryant is doubled. 4 on the clock. For Mitchell. Manson passes to Shaw. And so timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's getting a discussion on the sideline.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineup, matchups, we'll call the play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Isaiah Joe. Fox, he's checked in for the Lakers. Here's Mitchell. Still yet to score. Here's SGA. Trailing by 2. Wiggins has a screen for SGA. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. Nice move. Gilgeous-Alexander goes up and puts it down.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Pass to Bryant from past the arc. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Bryant's got 6 here in this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here is Shaw. After the made shot from Chet Holmgren. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA Kobe on the drive.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
Down low, it's stolen by Dort. And the Thunder pushing it up now. And Wiggins throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And so Bryant will bring it out for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Fader on the way. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, SGA. Rugged finish from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
Fox passes to Bryant. Here's Manson. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. On the wing, Kobe. SGA defending. 4 on the shot clock. And Bryant throws it down.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Tries the spin move. Kobe Bryant, so good at finishing through contact.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Dort hits to Wiggins and stolen by Bryant. And the dunk by Kobe.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Defended by Bryant. On three-pointer, Wiggins. Lakers lead by 3. Kobe on the take. Or he gets the bucket.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
SGA against Kobe. And slam dunk by SGA.
SGA, he's out here to score and score off.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Thunder with some changes. Hartenstein's checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. And it's Casey Wallace in for Mitchell. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Shaq is checked in for Manson. Grant comes in for Warren. Ryder's checked in for Bryant. And it's Harper in for Shaw. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Wallace dishes to Williams. Shoots. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Outside Fox. Outside Harper. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Dort. The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he can't hit the second. And so action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Kobe Bryant this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. he has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They've got Grant, Derek Fisher out there with Bryant. And it's Fox, and it's Shaq in at the 5, down low. Fisher with it. SGA defending. Grant the pass to O'Neal. O'Neal is double. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Right side, SGA. Holmgren outside. Fisher against SGA. That shot is no good. His 5th miss now in 12 tries. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, LAL'01. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you so much. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shea Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face. Guys, back to you.
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Pass the pass to Williams. SGA from outside. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Shaq, and that's a foul called on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. First team foul. O'Neal is double. And here's Fisher outside. The wide open look here for Fox. Just 3 to shoot. O'Neal finds Fisher. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Stolen by Grant. Kicks it out to Fisher. Wallace against Bryant.
That 7-6 wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Now here's Wallace. Scoreless thus far. 5 on the clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Wallace got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Oklahoma City. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. George's check in for the Lakers. Shaw comes in for Fisher. And here's Los Angeles now. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Grant gets to Coach. Spins. Back to Grant. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And here's George for 3. And again, no good by the Lakers. SGA surveying the defense. Holmgren in the corner to the inside. Hartenstein. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Hartenstein's got his second best in the game. SGA against Bryant. Not loose. It's taken away by Wallace. Here's Williams. And the slam by Williams.
That's the athleticism you talked about with Jalen Williams. This guy can get off his feet in a hurry.
Grant with the screen on Wallace. Shaw passes to Bryant. Driving inside. And rejection by Holmgren. And the points coming for them now, Craig and Bunchen.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle, how it's been going for the Thunder.
Great job by this team. Blocking a bunch of shots and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Carlson's check in. Alex Caruso comes in for Chet Holmgren. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Mitchell in for Case and Wallace. The Lakers also with a sub. Fisher's checked in up the floor. And the dunk by SGA.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up offensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Dort wide open. And the three off target. Lakers trail by 6. Here's Grant. And they get it. And the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Now here's Gilgeous Alexander. He's got 18. Just 4 to shoot. And he drives in. Shaw with the rebound. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Oklahoma City. Fisher with the bounce pass. Here's Shaq. Oh, the jam by O'Neal.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Oh, the size and the force of Shaquille O'Neal.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Back to Dort. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That shot, no good. That will count.
Fade away,
Would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
When you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better do it. You did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Dort and Holmgren are the forwards. Isaiah Joe is out there with Mitchell, and it's Williams at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Kobe. Pass to Madsen. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Thunder. And easy 2 points on the way. Mitchell's got his first points in this one.
And the D not really doing his job there. A little slow to getting into the game.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Needs a moment to talk things over.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with LAL'01 on the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Los Angeles' coach as he addressed his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Thank you, Allie.
Oh, you can see he's kicking himself for missing that open mid-range. That's right in his wheelhouse.
Pass to Kobe to take the lead. Kobe from deep.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Williams has a screen for Holmgren. Rebound that time collected by Madsen. Bryant can't get it to go.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow it.
Joe passes to Mitchell. What? And the slam by Williams. Well, as we move into the fourth, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Outside, Ori. pass to Bryant. Kobe getting it done in close.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
That's good from Williams on the assist by Mitchell. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And the dunk by Kobe.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly it. You combine that grade with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. From outside.
This is a specialty for Isaiah Joe. Rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Here is Shaw, covered by Mitchell. Ryan against Jordan. Now, here's Harper, covered by Joe, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Dort. Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for Manson. Grant comes in for Horn. Fox, he's checked in for Shaw. And Darren Fisher is subbed in for Ron Harper. And it is Los Angeles now. The Thunder making the shot. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. It's Kobe Bryant on the way.
Naku po!
Yeah, you don't see those over there.
Umahalin pa ng gusto.
Because they're just so easy to avoid.
Tayo.
It doesn't happen often. It's kind of a silly mistake. We'll see if they can make up for it on the defensive end.
Holmgren with it. Guarded now by Shaq. 6 to shoot. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from way outside. To put that. 1:14 left in the game. Here's Holmgren. Williams outside. Gilgeous-Alexander misses the 3. Shakes him. Oh, and he puts it off the glass. Shine. Tries it up and down.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams. Fox with the rebound. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
O'Neal. A quick pass leads him right to the rack.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction.
Williams scanning the floor.
Patay.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some miscue.
He misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He he's able to hit the second one, and that will put them up by 2. So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Can they tie it?
Dito malas.
Oklahoma City taking this one. What a show they put on here at home.
These are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So, for George Burns, Greg Anthony, and Alan LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, saying thanks for joining us. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Palang movie. Si Kobe, oh. 23. Ito, 30 points, grabe. Lumata.
Sir, totoo po ba na
Ay, ganda feeling ko.
Pretty girls love that. Pretty girls love yung song.
Over the sea.